Sam, hello. It's always a delight to see you.
Thank you.
This is Star Wars. It means so much to so many people. How much does that influence you?
Well, it doesn't influence my performance. We kind of go in and try and service the story as well as we possibly can. Um, the effect of Star Wars on the public is it sort of always surprises me. You know that people are so excited and so caught up in it, and it's a pretty wonderful thing to be a part of something that's that large.
It's true. Well, is it the kind of set where the gadgets also, are part of the pleasure because, it's a Star Wars set. I don't know how else
but
to
we don't have
describe
the
it.
gadgets. All we have is our lightsabers, sometimes. So I don't get to see the gadgets until the film comes out. And I'm always amazed by all the stuff that's going on around us. So I spend a lot of time looking in the background, seeing what's there.
Do you feel the story resonates, the same way it did in the 70s? How come it does resonate so well today in the same way?
It's still a classic story of good versus evil. And that's always been a common theme of a lot of films. And George has put it in a pretty fantastic place that people kind of imagine, but your imagination gets overloaded by watching what he's done. You place yourself in that particular situation and you're amazed by all the creatures and people and things that come from here, there, and everywhere.
That was a special effect.
Yeah, speaking of gadgets. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Natalie Portman just got knocked. That's fine. Anyway, moving on swiftly, the story is set in space, but still, you can metaphorically interpret it the way you want. It talks
people
about
will.
war, it talks about politics, that must be also some part of the enjoyment of why it's so appealing.
Well, I very seldom, think about that. I often, deal with the politics of the galaxy, and don't think about, the world or the ramifications that the film has in terms of what's really going on around us. And the fact that, George started this 30 years ago, the world has changed so drastically since then. And it's still essentially the same story. So it kind of lets you know that, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
No, absolutely. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, you always talk about how busy you are as a Hollywood film star. Will there be a point of of your career where you'll be ready to take a bit of a break, or is this part of your drive?
Well, I like to act, and movies happen to be my venue right now, and actors act. I always did that. Even when I was in the theater, I was always doing a play, rehearsing a play, and auditioning for my next play. And being able to create is part of what, drives me. And as long as I'm able to do it, I probably will do it.
Forever and ever and ever.
I hope.
Well, we're in Cannes. I would have said glamour, but the sun has decided not to shine today. But how much does it represent for a movie to be here, to your point of view? There is a star power attitude to the festival.
Well, yeah, there always is, but the film not being in competition is sort of a good thing. I mean, Star Wars is so huge and is so large to present what is the conclusion of this particular leg of that saga, because I don't even like to think of it as being over. It's very exciting and great to do it here at Cannes, to put it on the world stage more so than just the United States stage and having one premiere there and then doing it somewhere else. But to say that this film has meant so much to the world, to present it here, is almost perfect.
It is. Thank you so much.
You're
Always
welcome.
great talking
Good
to you.
to see you again.
Take care.